According to the Chinese government, 11.8 million students will graduate from universities in China in 2024, setting a new record. A recent report by a major recruitment platform showed that more than half of the 2024 graduates are struggling to find jobs. This year, the busiest places during graduation season aren't at corporate recruitment fairs, but outside factory gates.
See how hard it is for university students to find jobs these days? Right now, we're at an elite 211 university in Xi'an. Look at this line. It starts over there and stretches all the way here. There are just too many people. Our event has been going on for 2 or 3 hours. We're still here, helping students with resume planning and interview coaching.
Where huge crowds gather. And here's the scene from the joint job fair held by 5 universities in Jilin province. It's packed with people shoulder to shoulder.
This is a famous job fair. The main characteristic? Crowds. Look at the Jilin University job fair. There are even more people than there were during last year's fall recruitment. That long line you saw earlier is only for those from outside the university. Over here is a line for current students. It's just as crowded. You can't even see where the line ends. In comparison, the line for outsiders is smaller. This is the first time I've felt the pressure of job hunting so directly.
Outside the factories, the recruitment lines are just as long as at university job fairs. With jobs so hard to come by, many university graduates have started working in low-end manufacturing or service jobs. Many bachelor's degree holders, unable to find suitable work, have had to settle for factory jobs, doing things like screwing in bolts. According to Columbia University sociologist Yao Lu, it's estimated that around 25% of Chinese university graduates aged 23 to 35 are working in jobs that are beneath their education level.
Today's wage is 25 yuan an hour. Look at how many people have shown up. As soon as the pay increases, the factories are flooded with people. They never have trouble finding workers. So many young people are here, all waiting for interviews. I couldn't find a job again today. It's just too hard. Finding work is nearly impossible these days. I've been unemployed for more than 2 months, haven't worked a single day, and I've been wandering the streets.
With the grim employment outlook, some experts are warning that if the unemployment issue continues to worsen, social unrest may be inevitable. The Chinese authorities are urging local governments to find ways to create more jobs. A university professor in China told Voice of America that even veteran professors are being told to help students find jobs. But many teachers feel powerless as they can't address the root problem. As a result, universities are cutting corners when they report employment statistics. So even the dire numbers we see now have been adjusted. The real numbers are likely even worse. A blogger from Anhui who was born in the 80s, known as Normie, posted a video of herself crying in the street, saying that life has become too difficult.
80s.
She's a university graduate and has been unemployed for over a year. She's been surviving on short-term day jobs. She said, "I can't keep going like this. No matter how hard I try, I can't escape poverty. No matter how hard I work, I can't get out of this lowest level of society. How am I supposed to live? It's so hard to survive in today's world. I'm juggling several part-time jobs, but the pay still isn't enough to cover my family's expenses. Every day I wake up thinking about my mortgage and car loan, and then there's the cost of raising my child, the household bills. My mind is constantly thinking about how to make money. It's exhausting, and I feel like I just can't keep going." Another blogger, also struggling with the pressures of adulthood, posted, "It feels like my life is over. It's my 6th month of unemployment, and I feel like I've lost myself. My body is getting weaker and weaker. Every day, all I want to do is lie in bed, play on the phone, or game. I've lost interest in everything. I don't want to leave the house anymore. I don't know when it happened, but that girl who used to love smiling and dressing up is gone. Now, when I look in the mirror, I don't see any hope in my eyes." Recently, a news story vividly illustrated the difficult employment situation in China. The report came from the 2024 Harbin Dinxiang Talent Week recruitment event. Organized by the Heilongjiang provincial government, the event aimed to promote employment across all academic disciplines and degree levels. Over 30,000 people attended. At a